Hi, Namaskara. My name is Rohit.
Okay.
Welcome to Namma Organics. We manufacture vermicompost. Our unit is based in Bengaluru. It's on the Kanakpura main road near Kaglipura.
Okay.
Yes.
So what type of business you are doing?
So we basically manufacture vermicompost, which is an organic manure for chemical-free farming. We are also pushing for natural farming. Anything which is not chemical. Our focus is to make good quality manure available for the farmers.
Why you start this business? For what purpose? For business or for fashion? What about that?
See, I started this as a passion. Before this, I have worked for a corporate for 14 years. Then decided that I wanted to do something else close to land and farm, close to nature, and that is how I started to and decided to do this business.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So you are very interested in that.
Yes.
Okay.
So the thing is, a lot of manufacturers are there outside Karnataka who are supplying here. So I saw that as an opportunity and also as a source of making vermicompost or manure available for the local farmers at cheaper rate and better quality than other states.
Yes. How did you get this idea?
So I have a friend who are already doing it up north in North India. So they are also supplying in other states. The local farmers, they have accessibility for good compost. I saw that here there are good manufacturers here also, but very less. So I thought that more units should come up, and so that it is more available for the farmers here also.
Okay. Can you show me the
Yes, I'll show you.
products and
Yes.
everything? Huh?
Yes, please come.
Yeah.
So we have approximately 122 and 150 beds.
Okay.
So what we basically do here is our vermicompost is purely cow dung based.
Oh, cow dung based.
It is cow dung based, and also the cow dung we source from goshalas.
Okay.
So if you see here, these are the beds. So this is called the windrow method. Windrow method. This is the cheapest form of vermicomposting that we do here. So basically what we do is, how we prepare the beds is, all the beds are, the length could be anything basically, depending on wherever you want to start.
Okay.
Width is standard 3.5 feet. 3.5 feet to 4 feet maximum, not more than that. Yes. And height could be maybe 1.5 to 2 feet, not more than that. And how we do is, we layer it out by, so for example, if you see there that side, so we have a lot of banana leaves that we procure. So it is also a form of waste management. So we procure banana leaves, and what we do here is, first layer we start off with the banana leaves. Then we put a layer of cow dung, and then on top of that again we will put banana leaves to cover it as a source of protection. And then if you see here, we use green shade nets also for additional protection for the beds. So we cannot directly use the cow dung manure. I'll just show you. There's a fresh pile here. So we got it yesterday. So what we do is, basically we'll be watering it regularly for another 10 days to make sure that any gases or any bad things, they just wash out of the pile. Post, we'll be checking the temperature. So once the temperature has come down to a certain temperature at degree, that is when we will be transferring the cow dung back to the beds. And after that we'll be checking again, monitoring, and then we'll be introducing the worms, because the worms are very sensitive to temperature. If the temperature is slightly high and if there is any source of gas in the pile, the worms will not survive. Coming to the worms, we use two varieties basically primarily. One is the African breed, the Euryalus eugenia. Second breed that we use is the Eisenia fetida, which is the red worms commonly used across India. So the reason we use both breeds is, both breeds have their own advantage. One is the Eisenia fetida, that has a very high reproduction rate. The other one eats more per day because of the size. Later in the video we'll show you the difference in the breeds. Physically I'll show you how it works and how they look.
So totally how many products?
So primarily what we do is, we basically primary product is vermicompost, but we also keep other products also. We work with different manufacturers across Karnataka. So our focus is made in Karnataka, manufactured by Karnataka, made by Kannadigas. So our motto is vocal for local, support local infrastructure, local workers and local supplies. So what we do is, we work with different vendors, and we source good quality. All products are lab tested. We work on coir products, cocoa peat related products, neem products. So it could be neem cake powder, neem pellets, neem cake, neem oil, and when it comes to coir products, it is coco peat powder and coco peat blocks. So all products are low EC. So for example, coco peat products, high EC means higher salt content, low EC means lower salt content. So we keep only low EC products here so that it can be directly applied by farmers, and there is no loss of plants if they use it directly in case.
Okay. So how you are making this process actually?
So like I said, the process, what we do is first we'll be layering out the cow dung with the banana leaves. Primary food source for the worms is the cow dung. So what we do is after making the bed, what we'll be doing is we'll be regularly watering the beds. So every day during this season, we'll be watering it every day once. During summers, we might have to water it twice a day depending on the temperatures. So a certain moisture has to be maintained within the beds for the worms to have a healthy environment to create good compost. So once that is happening, we'll be checking the beds regularly for any issues. Post that, maybe after 2.5 to 3 months, the bed will be ready. Properly matured vermicompost. Some people, they might harvest it before also, but we would harvest it once it is properly matured. Yes.
So where did you get this the process, that content, like that materials and all everything?
So we source it. What we do is, bottom, if you see, we use tarpaulin sheets. Tarpaulin sheets, so for farmers who would want to do vermicomposting, they can do it without it if they want to do it for themselves. We use it primarily because to make sure that the soil is not getting mixed with the vermicompost. So we are selling pure vermicompost, but if somebody wants to do vermicomposting for their own self, they can do it without it also. Bricks, if you see on the sides, we have created boundaries. That also can be avoided if you so for the reason why we are using bricks is because the worms cannot see. So the bricks work as a wall for so your house has a wall, right? So similarly, it acts like a wall for the worms. So they feel that that's the boundary and they stay within the particular boundary. But you can do it without it. Till the time there is good food source and good moisture, the worms will be fine.
Okay, then. So and also you have a labor, sir.
Yes.
What about that? Actually, you can get easily, or you
see.
What about that?
See, labor management is a key thing about any business. But here also, recently it's been a little challenge to get good workers and laborers. But we have good workers. They work really well here. Also, I am here every day, almost every day. I am also a laborer, so I am also part of the team. It's not that I own the place. I also work here.
Okay.
Yes.
So how it's work actually? The process of it's working.
So the worms basically have a top-down movement. So the breed that we have, these are specifically composting worms.
Okay.
So the earthworms who survive on soil, that breed is different.
Okay.
But this breed that we have is composting worms. They basically survive on decomposing organic matter. So their movement is top down. They'll come up, drop their worm castings, lay eggs, and then they go down. They eat, come up, they repeat the process. So when you're collecting or harvesting the compost, everything will be there on the top layer only. So we harvest from the top layer and then we cover it back so that the worms do their process. Again, you'll get your next batch accordingly, maybe in the next 10-15 days.
Oh, in 10-15 days it will be ready?
Yeah, maybe not everything, but top layer to a certain extent it will be available. Yes.
So where did you get this cow dung?
So we try to source it from goshalas because the worms, the cows are not abused there, if I would say. So we also want to support people who are taking care of old cows also. So that kind of works both ways. So we try to source from goshalas, and the quality of the cow dung is also better there.
Better, okay,
yes,
better
yes,
there.
Yes.
Okay. So everything with cow dung only?
Yes, so cow dung, and we use banana leaves.
Sure, okay.
Yes.
How did you learn this actually, this much process and this much?
So a lot of R&D we put in initially. Physically went to multiple places, understood their best practices, and tried to implement everything here. So what we do is, apart from vermicompost, we do enriched products also. So enrichments we'll do to our finished products. Maybe in terms of microbes, additional microbes, introduction of additional microbes, or maybe additional neem cake enrichments or any other Trichoderma pseudomonas. So based on crops and customer feedback, we will be enriching the compost also if required. Otherwise, our standard product is our regular vermicompost, which is actually very good in itself. Yes.
So this is the first stage, right? This one system is the first.
This is first process, like where we get the dump.
Okay.
After that, if you see here, this is how the bed making process will start. This is not complete. So like I said initially, where we'll be checking the temperature regularly.
Okay.
So we'll be checking the temperature of this bed also. Once we feel that it's the right temperature,
Okay.
that is after that we'll be introducing the worms.
Oh.
Once we introduce the worms is where we'll be covering it with banana leaves and then green shade net afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Because certain areas you might face issues with birds also. We also face issues. So to protect the worms, we usually do that process. We do double protection for the worms.
Okay.
Yes.
So how you are going to protect it actually in rain season and or?
So rainy season, see, because this is out in the open and during heavy rains like we had this year, last year, sorry. So what we do is we additionally maybe put tarpaulin sheets, or what we'll do is we'll be creating thick layer of banana leaves on top, so that the water is not seeping in through at a lot of pressure. Drop by drop, if it comes, it is fine. So we'll be covering the entire thing with either banana leaves thick layer or we'll use tarpaulin sheets. Harvesting might be an issue during rainy seasons because of the moisture content. So we'll wait it out maybe 2-3 days. We'll leave the beds. If the rain is not there, post that we can harvest. But if it is continuously raining, it's difficult to harvest also. So we basically plan accordingly. So before the rainy season hits, what we'll do is we'll be harvesting the entire thing, whatever that is ready, and we make sure that the only cow dung is there on the bed, so that by the time rainy season is over or monsoon season is over, we have fresh compost available for us to harvest again.
So after the process, where you are going to store it actually? You are storing here only, or
so we have a shed there. So the good thing with us is we have good customers and regular customers. So the product maybe immediately it will go to farmers. So fresh produce will be directly going to the farmers. If somebody wants to store it for a longer period, for example, if they're not selling, or maybe they want to use it for the next crop cycle, they can use a dark maybe cemented room. In that, the benefit is that the temperature will not go very high. The logic behind storing vermicompost is to keep the microbes alive, which is there in the vermicompost. So basically, you just want to make sure that it's not like in direct heat or sunlight.
Okay.
Yeah. If it is properly stored, the shelf life can be up to 6 months also or more.
Okay, what they are doing actually, your labor are doing something.
Yeah, so these guys are what they are doing. So once you keep watering the beds, right, the bed tightens up usually. Yes, please.
Check it.
Yes, please come. So the bed tightens up, like I said, when you regularly water, right? So the vermicomposting or any composting process should be aerobic. That is considered the good way of doing compost. Anaerobic is not considered good. So for aerobic, the thing is beds needs to be opened regularly because it tightens up. So we want it to be, the air to pass through the beds so that the process is aerobic. So that is what they're basically doing. They were opening the beds and yeah.
Oh, they're opening the bed and after that
they'll cover it back again.
Again.
Yes.
Okay. How many days it will be take exactly? So everything is the same day or it will be different?
No. So see, if you have a larger unit, every bed will have a different. So maybe every 15-20 days you can harvest. But if you're starting with 1 or 2 beds, first cycle usually takes time, maybe approximately 2.5 to 3 months. Post that, maybe 15-20 days, you'll be able to harvest fresh compost.
Okay, how they are doing? Shall we?
Yes, sir, please come.
Okay.
Yes. So post harvesting, what we do is we filter the compost, we sieve the compost basically. So we want to make sure that no stones or sticks are going through to the customer. We make sure that everything is clean and properly packed for the customer. But there are certain customers who would want unfiltered compost also. We will cater to that also. If there is such a requirement, we will do that also.
Also.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Maheja. So this is our machine where we sieve. This is an automated machine. This has a per hour of 2 ton per hour capacity. It can filter.
How much capacity?
2 tons, 2000 kgs.
2 tons?
2000 per kg per hour. If properly utilized. This is the vermicompost sieving machine specifically designed for vermicompost. The one you get in the market is basically sand sieving machine. So both are very different. So this is customized only for vermicompost. So basically what happens is here, if you see there is a loading area from where they'll drop the compost, and it has a roller inside which will break the bigger lumps of vermicompost because it has moisture. So once the lumps are broken, it falls down to the bed where we have a specific mesh size that we have selected. The filtered part passes through the the mesh, and then it gets collected here and it gets packed. The extra which is not which does not go through the sieve, we'll take that and we'll put it on the other side. So we would only want a specific particle size to be used for the vermicompost while packaging.
Okay.
So if you see here, right, this is the post filtration material that we keep.
Okay.
That we sell for farmers. We sell it to the farmers by tractor load separately.
Okay. So now how it's work actually?
So I'll show you on a. Yeah. So if you see, right, that he is dropping the compost, the lumps are being broken, extra compost is coming there, and the remaining part is sieved out, which we will be packing. You might also see earthworms getting packed in the compost, but that depending on the season and the age of the worms, that depends. Can sieve 2 tons, 2000 kgs per hour. Yes. So to show you the quality, if you come here and look closely, if we ball it up, it will become a proper ball. That means it has the right moisture. So if I open it back up, it will take the original texture. If you see it, it has taken its original texture back. That signifies good quality compost.
Okay, okay.
So we made, yeah.
So finally this is a per hour 2 ton.
Per hour 2 tons it can sieve. Yes,
can make,
yes.
Right. That much capacity.
It has that capacity. Yes.
Okay. You got fertilizer from machine.
Yes.
After that, what you are going to do?
So post filtration will be directly packaging the products. If we have any enrichments, specific orders like I mentioned before, we'll be enriching the vermicompost accordingly, and then we'll be packing. But otherwise, our standard procedure is to directly pack it post sieving, so that there's less moisture loss in the process.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Because moisture is very important for vermicompost.
Okay, so you are going to store after that.
Yes.
You are
So
going
we'll be putting in bags. So we have 25 kg bags, 40 kg, 50 kg, smaller 10 bags, 1 kg, anything which whatever customer requires. So unlike other manufacturers, we don't have a minimum order quantity here. If somebody who is passionate about gardening or farming, if they want 1 kg also, we'll be just giving it to them. And by not charging ridiculous prices that you see online, right, these days. So we'll not be charging that. Basically minimum whatever prices that we have, we'll be just charging that, and 1 kg also we'll give. There's no
1 kg also you will give.
No minimum order quantity.
No minimum order quantity.
Yes.
So everyone can get.
Anybody can come in here. Our unit is open from 9 to 5. Walk in here, look around, and once they are satisfied, they can make a purchase. What we do is we have regularly students also coming in here. So students from different colleges, they come here for recently I think they have a subject called under organic farming. So they come here, they understand how the process works. We teach them for free. We don't charge anything for students. We've had we sometimes are overwhelmed by the number of students working, but it is fine. It's our job also to give back to the community. So we train them as much as we can, and then we give them the maximum information, so that is the next generation that should be pushing for natural farming, organic farming. If they have the knowledge, that is where they'll be asking for chemical free products. So the awareness needs to be made. So that is again that helps our motto also.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So customer everybody can get any quantity.
Any quantity. So there is no minimum order. Anything, whatever they want, we can customize. So 1 kg to any 50 kg bags, we have everything. I'll show you. So we were discussing before about the variety of the worms that we have. I'll just show you the different varieties of the worms we have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. If you can see here, this is the larger breed that we have. So this is the African breed.
Okay.
So if you can come here, if you see here,
Okay.
that is the larger African variety we have. So what they do is they eat more per day. They're very active in comparison to the red worms. So they eat more per day, but reproduction rate compared to the red worms is less. But on the other side, flip side, the benefit is that they eat more per day. Yes.
Actually, where did you get this?
So we sourced it from multiple places initially. Then we bred everything and then made sure that we multiplied the worms, and that is how now all the beds have both breeds. Yes.
Okay.
So another breed I'll show you, that is the red worms, the smaller breed that is mostly used across most of the units in India. If you see, very small.
You can show me from there. No.
So if you see, significantly smaller size.
Okay.
But the advantage about this breed is that this breed can reproduce at a very rapid pace compared to the other.
This is different variety.
This is different variety. This is called the Icenia fetida, red worms.
From where do you get from this?
So the origin, if you see, it's European, Australian origin, but now it has acclimatized to Indian climate. It's been here for many decades.
Also available.
Many decades it is here, and majority of the units across India, if you will be traveling, specifically North India, this is the breed that they will be using. Southern and coastal areas, the Africans and the bigger breeds, they work better in tropical climates.
Okay.
Yes. Both, and also there is a myth where people have this confusion where can we use both breeds together. Both breeds, they can work together quite well. There's no issues if you use them together. There's no fighting for dominance in terms of different breeds. So they work together very well. That we have tested across our unit, and this is from experience.
Okay. How much quantity you are getting this in the beginning stage?
For commercial production, if anybody wants, so commercial production, the calculation is 1 kg per feet. So you don't get confused. So the length could be anything. For example, you want to have a 50 feet bed, but the width is standard, like I mentioned before, 3.5 feet, not more than that. So standard 3.5 feet, and if the length, so based on length per feet 1 kg. So for example, 50 feet bed 50 kg, 30 feet bed 30 kg, 20 feet 20 kg. So like that you can do. And now
1 kg for 1 feet.
1 kg per feet is the calculation for commercial production. If somebody wants to do it for their own use, maybe for their farm, they can go with half quantity also. It will take some time, but the worms will multiply by themselves after a point in time, so that you'll get your compost. Yes, this is the neem cake powder. This is not the one which you get in the market, completely de-oiled one. This has 6 to 8% oil content, and this is lab tested. And this
neem
is
cake powder?
Yes, and this
Neem
is
cake powder.
neem cake powder. So this is the African breed that we have. This is the bigger breed. Yes.
Okay.
This is the bigger breed we have, and
It is imported,
so long back this breed has come to India.
now in India.
Now we cannot say.
we can get it.
Many decades that this breed has been here now. Yes. So
Another than what is that?
so this is coco peat.
Coco peat.
This is the low AC coco peat that I had mentioned about before.
Coco peat.
So this is low AC, high quality coco peat powder that can be directly used for making potting mix or anything, or nurseries
We
maybe.
can use nursery also.
Yes. This goes for nurseries. Many nurseries we sell it.
And what about that? Another one?
So this is the vermi wash. Vermi wash is basically the enzymes that we collect from the earthworms, and we collect it through a natural filtration process.
Okay.
And post that this gets collected. This is also our in-house. We make it here only.
Okay. Then and what about
This is the organic decomposer that we make. This has a lot of different types of microbes.
Okay.
So those microbes help in accelerating the decomposition process of the organic matter, or any organic matter. This has a lot of bacteria like carbon fixing bacteria, nitrogen, etc. So multiple bacteria are there as a culture here. That can be directly used.
Okay, good. What about that? Another one, that big size.
So that is the vermicompost that I showed.
Show me.
Yes. So this is the vermicompost that we earlier showed you.
Like this?
So that we earlier showed you how we make. So this is the end product that we will be packing.
You are going to sell this actually?
Sir, so this goes to primarily organic farmers. There are gardeners, terrace farmers, terrace gardeners. So they come here or they reach out to us through Google, and then or maybe word of mouth also works. So now we have a regular customer base basically. So they will walk in and they would call me, book their batch before only, and then we will supply it to them.
Okay.
Yes.
So okay, good. And it is going to for what purpose? We can use every agriculture or only for plant?
Vermicompost, because it is organic, because it is natural, it can be used for everything.
Everything.
For everything it can
For
be used.
every agriculture
For everything it can
process.
be used. Yes, yes.
So we can
yes.
use it.
Because it has 15 to 20 macronutrients, very good in terms of nutrition value, organic. Compared to cow dung manure that traditionally farmers use, this is almost 3 to 4 times in terms of nutrition value.
So okay. So finally, what about the price details? Actually, don't want to tell me a little bit. So customer reasonable price only.
So what we do is we sell for 12 rupees per kg. So online, if you go, you know, right, the pricing that people sell sell online 150, 108. They reach out to us also with different vendors. They reach out to us, saying that, you know, we supply to them and they sell to the customers at a very premium price. We try not to do that. We don't entertain that. Our motto is to make sure that, like I said earlier also, to make this accessible for everybody. So anybody 1 kg, even if they want, we have a price set. So 1 kg packet we sell for 20 rupees, the unbranded one. So if somebody walks in here, we can give that price also. We have given that to customers, and we make sure that it is accessible to the customers at affordable price and not some ridiculous price that online different vendors charge. Yes.
So customer can order from in online also.
Yes, they can call us. We have a website, but I mean, if they call, that will be better. Yes.
If customer will call, he will arrange everything.
Yes. The only
You are going to put
the we can
delivery or what about?
so we have for Bengaluru delivery, what we do is we use Porter and Rapido parcel options. The smaller quantity Rapido can take. If it is maybe 20 kg approximately, it can be we can send it through Porter two-wheeler scooty. That can be sent. Larger quantity, there are multiple vehicles we have. So any larger quantity we can supply. The only issue that we face is the transportation costing. It actually costs more than the product itself. So that is one of the challenges that we are working on. Maybe down the line we'll be fixing that also.
Okay, so everything is actually you are doing very nice and very brilliant.
Thank you.
So this is like a different business, actually unique business.
Yes.
So how do you get this the idea, and also you are very young. So how you are into the field actually?
See, I think I feel that a lot of youngsters should actually come into this field, where even our Make in India campaign is there. So everything should be locally made, so that people get good quality products and at a lesser costing, including transportation cost. So if it is nearby manufactured, people will have access to good quality products. So that is one of the mottos, and I feel youngsters, it's the right time for them to get into this. And yeah, that is how we give back to the society also.
Okay.
Yes.
And also you like farmer?
Yes. I like to work with nature. For me it's more peaceful here. And yeah, a lot of work is required. It looks very easy, but it is not. A lot of hard work is required, but if you like it, I mean, you will do good.
You should make a big business in future.
Thank you.
Also, you should do many products, different type of products, and you should search every the process and everything.
Yes.
In future, definitely you will get a big grow.
Yes.
And a big businessman.
Yes, sir.
And what about the export? In future, now also you are doing?
See, we also have inquiries about for export, but for that a proper infrastructure has to be. We need to have a proper infrastructure because there are a lot of elements that we have to take care of to satisfy the requirements. But down the line, maybe that we can do. We are planning on to do that. Yes.
If need in products need for Tamil Nadu or Kerala?
We are already supplying to Tamil Nadu, or Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, North Karnataka side. We are already supplying.
Yes. Okay. You are supplying.
We are already supplying. Yes.
So once you finalize the rate, after that you will export everything.
Yes. Once the customer is fine with the rates, quality, after that we can supply.
Okay. So finally, tell me your name, address, your company name, contact number, everything. Customer will contact you directly.
Okay. So my name is Rohit Nair. My company's name is Namma Organics. It is in Bengaluru near Kaglipura. So it's on the Kanakpura road, right behind the Sri Ravi Shankar Ashram. That is where we are based out. Customers can walk in anytime. Whoever they live close by, they can walk in directly and purchase products. Just maybe call and check before, if in case you require bulk quantity, because we have regular products going out. So based on availability, we can confirm your slot.
Okay. So how do you how they will contact you by online or contact?
So my number is 720-402998. They can maybe WhatsApp me or call me directly. Yeah, they can
Email ID?
nammaorganics@gmail.com if somebody wants to email us.
Your website also.
We have our own website. I'll share the link. Maybe you can post it in the description.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Actually, you're doing good business.
Thank you.
So finally, you are very young, but you did this good business.
I feel more youngsters, and there are more youngsters. They are getting into this, which is a good sign.
Okay. So customer can contact directly.
They can call me directly. Yes, we are open 9 to 5. If somebody wants to walk in here, 9 to 5 we are open. So our workers are here. I am also here most of the days. So you can call me and you can just walk in.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you, sir.
And you are a good businessman.
Thank you.
Your business should be grow.
Thank you.
I bless you, and also God bless you.
Thank you.
So all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For your valuable time.
Thank you, sir.
And also it will be going to reach everyone. Definitely they will contact you.
Definitely. Even if I might have missed out, so they can just call me and ask, and I can maybe help them with that.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
Okay.